Very swiftly on now. Our next one is from Musrat Rahman from Biasan, which is an intercultural festival. So please take it away, Musrat.
Hi folks, I'm just going to screen share, but I'll explain what Biasan is. Biasan is a refugee and asylum seeker organisation, and Intercultural was a festival that we set up as part of Biasan today. Right, I'm just have to go into, sorry about this folks, but right, so this is Intercultural Festival. So I'll introduce myself first. So my name is Musrat Rahman. I've been with Biasan now for 12 years. I started off as a volunteer, and now I work, well, massively across the UK. We've got so many different partners who've connected to us and are helping us supporting asylum seekers and refugees who are displaced into the UK. So we are because we're basically a voluntary organisation, and we apply for funds to support our groups. So basically, we are the first point of call, and from there we sort of take people on. We know they've got a myriad of problems, but we try to do our best in providing them with opportunities to bring them back into, well, reasonable human form, in the sense, you know, like becoming adjusted to the UK life. So first of all, this is my organisation. It's called Bradford Immigration Asylum Seeker Support Network. We are networked all over Bradford because we've got so many different connections, like Red Cross. So all these organisations are signposted for different people for the different needs that they have. So as part of Biasan, what we've set up, we have two groups. We can't do it because of the pandemic, but we have changed our way that we're working, and we're doing everything online right now. So we've set up loads of Zoom sessions so people can access these services for the young people, women and children, and men as well. So we've got English classes, we've got Zoom dance, we've got Zoom socials, we've got a theatre group that we meet on a Sunday on Zoom as well, and literally so many other little things that we're doing. We've got a gardening group as well. Now, one of our partners is People in the Dales Project, this one here, and they provide us with activity packs, and we've actually been very lucky that a lot of people do collect activity packs for us as well. So we've managed to have enough packs throughout the last 6 months during the pandemic to hand out quite well for our group, which has been really good actually. We also do food parcels, so literally we had donations of money that's come in, so we've been organising and sorting out food parcels, and we also do donations of white goods and clothes. So we have partners across the Yorkshire Dales, literally who do lots of collections for us, and across Bradford District, so that's really useful and helpful for us. Okay, so a little bit on that. So I have got some basically images that I want to share with some previous projects that we've done, if that's okay, folks. So what we've done as well, a couple of projects that we've done. One is called Humanising, where we talk to the community that we're working with who are sick and tired of being labelled as refugees and asylum seekers. So some of them didn't want to be photographed due to the nature of the reasons why they came into the country. So what we've done is we've artified them. So we create a series of artwork with stories and text basically on the people that we were working with, and just talked about their lives a little bit. We've also done a lot of demonstrations through Biasan as well. So one of the places that we go to is Milli Women Rise every year, and we take the women from the Biasan group. We do have men who are, sympathetic to the cause, so they do come with us. So literally we've done lots of different activities. Oh, sorry, some of my images are not coming up right now. So let's see. So we've done lots of, I'm just gonna have to move this box, I think. So this is something we do every year as part of the group organizer down London, who is a friend of group organizer of Biasan. So every year we go down and we demonstrate that women's issues and women's rights. We also, what we've done is get people from different communities to speak about their causes and concerns. So we're providing platforms for the people that we work with as well. So this is this is some of the local demonstrations we've taken part in as well. Okay. Sorry, folks, I'm a bit nervous. I haven't done a talk in a while, so if I'm a bit fingers and thumbs, sorry. So every year we produce an annual newsletter, because our Biasan is about 40 volunteers, and we each have a different department or area that we take over. Mine has been cultural and arts activities, and also networking. So the newsletter is full of everything we do over the previous year. What we normally do when we're in before COVID, we were doing a lot of activities outside, so it'll cover all the extent of activities and areas that we've worked with, basically from English classes to gardening to music to English classes, so it covers everything that we do. So this is one of the residentials. What we also do as part of our group is we have residentials that we take people out into the Yorkshire Dales, which are provided free, basically paid by the community, by donations, should I add. And what we do, we take groups of people out, which helps us actually massively. It reduces the mental and emotional stress that we seem to attract because the groups are still waiting for their claims to come, cases to be seen and heard and see if they've got their status. So it can be quite challenging sometimes working with the group. So we try and do as much as we possibly can. Looking at some of the artwork that we've done, this is called Branch, and we've used different people's hands to create a community artwork. So this was adults and children together, and it was just showing how we're all connected, regardless of where we come from or wherever we are connected. This is people in the gardens, herb gardens in the Parsival Hall, which was really nice. Now this is another project that I did, but it's not finished. So I'll just take this up. Right. So apart from that, we've done lots of different things. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Right. And this year, what we decided to do, we decided to hold Intercultural. We put a little small festival on, and what we did, we provided a platform from people from the community, not just asylum seeker refugees, asylum seeker communities, but also organisations who supported individuals to have a platform. So we developed a small program of 12 events, literally from, we had a panel about sports from the asylum seeker refugee perspective, with organisations providing health and sports benefits. We had lots of different activities. Let's have a look. We did a talk with Bradford 2025. We covered mindfulness. We covered transnational poetry and language. We did gardening session. So we did as much as possible to show it from the different areas of the community that we're working in. So we did as much as we could, if I'm honest. It's all I can't remember the full details of the program because I didn't pull it off. All right. So that's basically what we've been doing. So we provided a platform for people to have community conversations. We felt it was necessary for the community to be given a platform due to COVID, and we tried to take it from every angle of the community as possible and opening it up to the diversity. That's it, folks. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. There's so much there, lots of rich content, and hopefully we'll be able to share your slides as well, and maybe even some more of your pictures, which look fantastic. Thank you again for all the great work that you do for refugees and asylum seekers in Bradford. It's such an inspiration.